Hello friends, today we will discuss what is 100% stack column chart in Power BI desktop. So you can see here this is output of 100% stack column chart where in x-axis we have regions like east, west, center and south, and in y-axis we have values percentage, and total summation of product categories percentage is always equal to 100%. Same for west and same for central and south. So you can see here it is showing me furniture sales percentage 33.02. This one is office supplies sales percentage 36.03, and last one is technology sales percentage 30.95. So when you summation the all product categories percentage, so it will show you 100%. Same for west, same for south, and same for central. So hope you clear the definition of 100% stack column chart. Now move to the practical session. Here we have orders data set, and under order data set we have product categories. You can see here this is product category, region and sales. And from visualization panel we will drag 100% stack column chart. So double click to 100% stack column chart. This is 100% stack column chart. Now we will drag region in axis, product category in legend section, and sales in value section. See, this is output of 100% stock column chart. Now we will set font size, font family for chart. So for this, select the chart, then go to format tab. Here we have many properties like journal, legend, x-axis, y-axis, data colors, data labels, and titles. So using journal properties, you can set x position, y position, and width and height for 100% stack column chart. So right now x position is 198 pixel, so you can change the x position, see 200 pixel. You can change the y position height. Suppose I select 40 pixel, and I select width 900 and height 600 pixel. So from here you can change the x position, y position, height and width for chart. Now we have legend property. So right now my legend is in top, so suppose I select top center. Now my legend position has been changed, and also you can turn off the title for legend. Now my legend title name has been height, and also you can turn on the title. You can change the legend title name from here. You can change the font color for legend. Suppose I select orange color, and you can increase the font size for legend, and from here you can change the font family for legend. See, so from here you can manage the legend position, title, font size, font family. Now we will change the x-axis font size and font family. So from here you can change the color for x-axis. Suppose I select orange, then I change the font size 15 pixel, and I change the font family Arial. From here you can manage the minimum category width, maximum size, and inner padding between all categories. So suppose I increase the inner padding C. So from here you can manage the inner padding, and also you turn off the title. Right now my title is region, so when you turn off the title, see, now my region has been hide. So from here you can manage the font family, font size for x-axis. Now we will change the y-axis properties. So here we have position. So right now my y-axis position is left, so if I select the right, see, now my y-axis position has been changed. So for time being I'm selecting left, and from here you can change the font color for y-axis. Suppose I select blue color, and I change the font text size 15 pixel. From here I select the font family Arial, and also you can turn off the title for y-axis. So right now my title is sales, you can see here, so I turn off the title. And also you can manage the grid lines between your y-axis. So you can see here my grid line color is gray. Suppose I select orange color, and then I increase the stroke width 3 pixel. You can see here now my grid lines are visible, and I select the line style solid, see, and then I decrease the stroke width 1 pixel, see. So from here you can manage the grid line and grid line style for y-axis. Now we will change the data colors. See, suppose I want to change the data color for office supply, so just click the color, and here you have options. Suppose I select yellow color for office supply, see. So from here you can manage the data colors for your chart visuals. And when you enable the data labels, it will show you sales percentage against each product category. See, so from here you can increase the font size, font family for data labels. Suppose I select the black color for data labels, and then I increase the font size for data label from here 15 pixel. Also you have option to change the position for data label. So you can see here right now my position is auto, so you can change the inside center, and then you can select the inside base, and then you can select the inside end. See, so from here you can manage the position for data label. Now we have next property is title. So you can see here right now my chart title is sales by region and product category. So also you can rename the title text from here, and you can change the font color from here. Suppose I select yellow color for title, and then I increase the font size for title 25 pixel. See, and also you can change the font family for your title area. After that we have one more property, border. So you can enable the border for your chart visuals, and I select border color light blue. See, but also you can give the radius for your chart. See, so this is all about 100% stack column chart. So hope you clear the definition of 100% stack column chart and how to set font size, font family for 100% stack column chart. Thank you guys.